Mike Perry's brutal bare-knuckle boxing career includes blistering 60-second KO and gruesome injuries. Now, he faces Jake Paul. Jake Paul's next opponent, Mike Perry, is one of the best bare-knuckle boxers on the planet. After leaving the UFC in 2021, Perry signed a multi-million-dollar deal with American bare-knuckle boxing promotion, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship (BFFC). The Michigan brawler has taken to the sport like a duck to water, and currently boasts an unblemished 5-0 record, including wins over some colossal names from the world of combat sports. Here, Talksport.com takes a closer look at those fights ahead of his cruiserweight boxing bout with Paul on July 20th.
Perry could have picked a far easier opponent to make his debut against than Julian Lane. The bare-knuckle boxing veteran had already competed 9 times in the sport by the time they squared off at Hollywood's Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, including a win over 6-time full-weight BKB world champion Jimmy Sweeney.
Yet, despite this, Perry looked like the more experienced operator on fight night. A huge right hand in the opening 30 seconds caused Lane to touch down, and from there Perry stuck it all over him. To Lane's credit, he survived to see the final bell, but Let Me Bang was caught on unsteady legs multiple times over the 5-round distance en route to a unanimous decision loss. Perry's next assignment was a nip-and-tuck affair with Michael Venom Page at London's Wembley Arena. Like his previous outing, Perry decked Page in the opening stanza, but the Brit rebounded well in the second round. The next 3 frames were extremely competitive, with Perry forcing Page onto his heels while the UFC welterweight star jabbed and moved. At the end of the 5th round, the judges couldn't separate the bloodied and bruised competitors, so the fight went to a sudden death round to determine a winner. When the final bell rang, the judges favored Perry's unrelenting pressure over Page's slick boxing, as Platinum was given the nod on 2 of the 3 scorecards.
Perry moved to a perfect 5-0 with a destructive first-round TKO win over former UFC welterweight title challenger Thiago Alves. The Brazilian MMA star had previously stopped Ulysses Dias to become the inaugural BKFC middleweight champion, but was no match for Perry. A sharp left hook sent Alves tumbling to the canvas in the opening 45 seconds.
He made his way back to his feet, but struggled to stand up straight, and stumbled into the ropes after referee Dan Miragliotta asked him to take a side step. This left the veteran official with no choice but to wave off the contest after just 60 seconds.